Hello students, today I am going to teach you how to solve a pair of linear equations using substitution method. Okay, here we are going to solve the problems of exercise 3.3 of NCERT textbook of class 10. Okay, so the first pair of the first question, the first pair of linear equations are x plus y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 4. These are the two equations, okay, in the first question. Okay, so in order to solve these two equations using substitution method, we have to express any one equation out of these two in terms of as a value of x or as a value of y. Okay, so let me express the first equation as a value of x. Okay, so let me clean this first. Okay, so here you see, so I have expressed this equation as a value of x, so I have transferred this y on the other side, so x is equal to 14 minus y. Suppose this is equation number 1. Okay, so okay, this is equation number 1. Now as you can see, this value of x is equal to 14 minus y, so let us use this value in the other equation, in the next equation. This is the second equation. Okay, so now x is equal to 14 minus y. Now replace this x by this value. Okay, so that's why it is substitution method. Okay, so I have substitute the value of x in this equation. Okay, so here I have written equation number 1 using equation number 1. So after substituting this x by this value, I have got this 14 minus y is equal to 4. Okay, and which implies minus twice y. 4 minus 14 implies minus twice y minus 10. 4 minus 14 is equal to minus 10, we all know, and cancel this one by this one, that gives y is equal to 5. Okay, so now you see, in order to obtain the value of x, now use this value in this equation. Okay, so putting y is equal to 5 in equation number 1. So if we put y is equal to 5 here, okay, then we get x is equal to 14 minus 5, which gives 9. So x is equal to 9, y is equal to 5. This is the required solution. Okay, that's how we can use substitution method in order to solve a pair of linear equations. So you can pause the video in order to note this solution. Okay, so let me clean this page. Okay, let's move on to next question. So this is the second of the question number 1. So this is another pair of linear equations we need to solve. Here variables are s and t instead of x and y. Okay, so this is the first equation I have written here. Okay, let me choose another color. Okay, that will be better. Okay, now you see, let me express this one as a value of s. So here s is equal to 3 plus t. Okay, so this is suppose equation number 1. Okay, now then in the next equation there is s by t plus t by 2. Okay, is equal to 6. Now replace this s by this value of s. Okay, as s equal to 3 plus t, so replace this s by this value of s. Okay, so now, okay, I have replaced this s by this value, so we have got now 3 plus t by 3, t plus t by 2 is equal to 6. Here I have used equation number 1. Okay, I have used equation number 1. Then here you see, we have taken LCM of 3 and 2, which is 6. Okay, 6 is the LCM here, and 3t plus twice t is equal to 5t, we know. So here we have multiplied 6 on both sides of this equation. Okay, 6 on the both side of this equation. Okay, now 6 are 36. 6, this 6 cancels. So okay, So we have got 5t plus 6 is equal to 36. Okay, so now this 6 on the other side becomes minus 6. Okay, now 5t 36 minus 6, this t is equal to 36 minus 6 is 30 by 5, which gives 6. Okay, so now value of t is equal to 6. Okay, now use this value of t in equation number 1. So use this value of t in 1. Okay, if you replace this t by 6, then we will get s is equal to 3 plus 6, which is equal to 9. Therefore the required solution is s is equal to 9, t is equal to 6. Okay, so you can pause the video to note this solution. Okay, let me clean this page first. Okay, so let's move on to next question. So we are not going to solve the third question, as it has that pair has infinitely many solutions. If you compare the three ratios, a1 by a2, b1 by b2, and c1 by c2, the third pair of linear equations in question number 1 has infinitely many solutions. So that's why directly we have moved on to fourth pair of question number 1. Okay, so we are going to solve the fourth pair of question number 1. So here you see, so let me change the color first. Okay, so this is the equation, this is the first equation I have written here in the solution. So here you see these are all in decimal. Okay, this is 0.2, 0.3, 0.13. So let us multiply 10 on both sides. 10, 10, 10. If we multiply 10 with each and every term of this equation, then it will give twice x plus thrice y is equal to 13. So let me express this equation as a value of x. Okay, like this. Okay, so how to do that? Thrice y is on the other side, 13 minus thrice y, and divided by 2. Okay, okay, so this is suppose equation number 1. So next equation is this one that I have written here. So here also let us multiply both sides of this equation by 10. Okay, so now replace this x by this value of x. Okay, okay, let me clean this one. Now replace this x by this value of x. Okay, so and doing so we have got this step, and here you see this 2 can cancel 4, which gives 2. Okay, cancelling this 4 by 2, we have got 2 here. 2 13 is 26, then 2 into thrice y, that is 6y. There should be minus sign, I have forgotten to write in here. Okay, so now we have finally we have got this equation. Okay, there should be minus. Okay, now minus 6y plus 5y gives minus y, and 26 on the other side, 23 minus 26. Okay, this 26 is positive here, on the other side it will be negative. So here we have got minus y is equal to minus 3, that means plus y will be plus 3. Okay, now use this value of y here. Okay, so use this value of y in 1. Okay, so that's why I have written here putting y is equal to 3 in 1. Okay, putting y is equal to 3 in 1. So this y is replaced by 3. Okay, and so we have got x is equal to 13 minus 3 into 3y, 3 into 3 by 2. Okay, so here you see 13 minus 3 into 3, that is 13 minus 9 by 2, that is 4 by 2, which gives 2. Okay, so the solution is x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Okay, this is the solution. Okay, let's move on to question number 5. Okay, so first let me clean this page in order to, you see, you can note now easily. Okay, so this is the solution of this. Okay, so now this is question number 4 we have done. Now question number 5, this is okay, 5 of the first question, 5th of the first question. So here these are the two equations. Okay, we need to solve. Okay, So this is the first equation I have written here. Okay, twice x plus thrice y is equal to 0. This is, so let me arrange as the let me express this one as a value of x. Okay, so in order to do that, we have transferred this on the other side of the equation, equal sign. Okay, so what to do, transfer this term on the other side of the equal sign, that is minus thrice y. Okay, that implies root 2x minus root thrice y. Okay, root 3 into y. Okay, so then this is minus this is root 2 into x on the other side. This term will be divided by root 2. Okay, so this is the value of x now. Okay, now we will use this value of x in the next equation. Okay, so this is the next equation here. So here this is x, so and value of x is this one. Okay, so let us put this here. Okay, we have used this value of x here using equation number 1. Okay, now you see root 3 into root 3, 3. Okay, there is root 2, so it is root 2. And now here you see, let us multiply root 2 on the both side of the equation. Here also root 2, and with this also root 2. Okay, into root 2, here also root 2. We have multiplied both sides. So if we multiply here root 2, then root 2 cancel, that gives minus thrice y here. And you see this is root 8, root 8. Okay, root 8 into root 2. Okay, that is root 16. Okay, which is equal to 4. So that's why we have got here minus 4y. Okay, so as there is minus root 8y on multiplication of root 2, it gives minus 4y. Okay, 0 into anything is 0, so it's remains 0. So minus 3y minus 4y minus 7y equal to 0, so y must be equal to 0. Okay, now use this value of y in equation number 1. Okay, so we have used this value of y in equation number 1. If we put here 0, that is y equal to 0, then x will be also equal to 0, putting y equal to 0 in 1. Okay, so this is the required solution. X is equal to 0, y is equal to also 0. Okay, let me clean this page. Okay, now the sixth of question number 1. So these are the given pairs. So as I have shown you already 3 questions how to solve, so you can solve this one by yourself. So it's very easy. So this is the first equation we have written here. Okay, then we have expressed this one as a value of x. This is the value of x. Now use this value of x in the next equation. Okay, so before putting this value of x in this equation, so I have simplified this equation like this. So how to simplify that? Now you see, let's multiply 6 on both sides. If you multiply here 6, there also 6, there also 6, then what will happen? 6 cancel here, 6 2 3 is 6, and 3 2 is 6. Okay, so that's why twice x thrice y we have got, twice x thrice y equal to 13. Okay, understood or not? So what we have done, we have multiplied 6 on both sides. Okay, so now this x is replaced by this value of x. Okay, and doing so we have got this step. Now let us multiply 2 with these terms. Okay, and doing so we have got this step. Now here you see, from here what we can do, let us multiply 9 on both sides. If you multiply 9 here, 9 will be cancelled. If we multiply 9 here, then 3 is 9, so 3 8 is 24. Then here if we multiply 9 3 is 27y. Okay, then on the right hand side, if we multiply 9 here, we have got 117. Okay, so multiplying both sides by 9, we have got this equation. Okay, let me clean this. Okay, So after simplifying this, we have got this. Now divide both sides by 47, it gives 3. Okay, so 141 cancel by 47 gives 3, that is y is equal to 3. Now put this value of y here, okay, here in equation number 1. Okay, putting y is equal to 3, in 1, so replace this y by 3, it gives x is equal to 10 into 3 by 9 minus 4 by 3. Okay, now here you see this 9 can be cancelled by 3, which gives 3 3s are 9. Okay, so we have got here, after cancelling the 9 by 3, we have got here 3. Okay, so it is difficult to write 3. Okay, there is also 3, this is also 3, LCM of 3 and 3 is 3, and here 10 minus 4 left. Okay, so this is simple calculation which gives 6 by 3 is equal to 2. Okay, so therefore the required solution is x is equal to 2, this is the x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. Okay, this is the required solution. Okay, let me clean the page. Okay, so in the next video I will show you how to solve the remaining questions.